Hello, hello, CEO coaches. Today we're going to be talking about how to write an awesome marketing message. Y'all, this marketing message is where you're going to put it everywhere. Instagram and your email link. It's your elevator pitch when you are speaking at a networking event. You want to stay tuned because I'm going to walk you step by step on how to write a awesome, marketing message. All right, so stay tuned. All right. Hola, hola. Hello, everyone. Hello, Shanae. Hello, Arnetta. Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm going to assume this must be Rosa's name. Hello. Yes. Hola, hola. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am super excited to share how to write an awesome marketing message. Look, y'all, marketing messages are what you use all the time. You're going to use them on your Instagram bio. You're going to use them in your elevator pitch. You're going to use them when you're introducing yourself like this, right? So, for those of you who, if this is your first time seeing my face or hearing my voice in your feed, I am Elise Michelle. I am a marketing coach for coaches, and I help coaches just like you market your coaching business the simplest way possible. Yes, and I'm also the founder of Coaching Business Simplified. Look, today on the Coach's Corner office, we're going to be taking a deep dive into how to write an awesome marketing message. So get your pen, get your paper, get your camera out because we're going to be taking some screenshots as well. And I do not want y'all to miss out. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you for the love. And if you feel like someone else needs to hear this message, go ahead and share this out. Sharing is caring. You know I care for you. I know you care for me. So let's hit that share button and let other people know. Okay. So before we go into it, I just want to give you a heads up to let you know that today's show is sponsored by guess who? Guess what? Guess what? Coaching Business Simplified. If you're looking for more leads, more sales, more clients, Coaching Business Simplified is the place to be. Inside the Coaching Business Simplified, you get monthly live training with me, right? You also get done for you content so that you never struggle with what to say. And if you want to do presentations like this, a weekly show like this, all the content is ready for you inside of the Coaching Business Simplify. Get new content every single month. You also get spotlight coaching with me. So if you got any questions that need to be answered, then I am your girl. And then you also become part of an awesome community of other CEO coaches that are absolutely kicking butt. This is where you want to be. This is where you deserve to be so you no longer struggle and are confused about how to build a coaching business the simplest way. I know there are many ways out there, but this is the simplest way to do it. So go to alisemichelle.com/7 for 30 and you can join us for $7 the first month. Look, this is a new month coming up. We are toward the end of March. And next month, we drop a new content bundle, new training, new co-working sessions. You want to be part of that. Join us. Go to alisemichelle.com/7 for 30 so that you can be part of that awesome community as well. All right. So today, let's get clear. Having a marketing message. Okay, we froze here. I'm trying to get y'all full screen here. I don't know what's happening. Am I stuck? There we go. There we go. All right. Having a clear marketing message is more important than many coaches know. To reach your ideal clients, you need to be able to communicate with them on a personal level. This is essential. So, today, what I'm going to share with you are the 4 steps to creating a marketing message framework. This is the marketing message framework. I wish I would have came up with it, right? I wish I could claim it, but I can't. This is the marketing message that my coach taught me so long ago when I entered the industry, and it is still the same framework that everyone is using. I'm going to show you examples of that. I'm just not saying it. I'm not just throwing stuff on the wall, thinking and hoping that it's going to stick. This is a true framework that works. It just helps us simplify who we are, who we help, and how what we help them with so that we don't stumble. We don't, you know how people, yeah, look, y'all been to those networking events and people stand up and you ask them to tell them about themselves and their business, and they go on and they say, I do this and I do this and I help everyone. Oh, I hate that statement. I help everyone because we know you can't help everyone. That doesn't even make sense. You're just one person, right? And there's billions of people out in the world, right? But look, you've been there, you know that person who does that. I don't want you to be that person. I want you to be the person who stands up, who is confident with her marketing message, who knows exactly who she helps, what they do, and the results that they get. And then you sit down. Because guess what? People remember short and sweet. They don't remember long, drawn out, and saying, okay, what does that person really do? And believe me, this marketing message is going to get people to come up to you and say, okay, I need your help, right? When you say this on a video, people are going to say, hey, I need you because you are clear about what you do and who you help and how you help them. All right, so that means you guys must be ready. Y'all ready for this 4 step? So get your pen, get your paper, get your pen, get your paper out so we can take some notes. All right, so let's go on to who's ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Arnetta says, I need this because I try to help everyone. But Arnetta, you are a godsend. You are, y'all, if y'all don't know, Arnetta is my business bestie, right? She's my girl who went to Jamaica with us. Arnetta is absolutely killing the game. Arnetta, heads up. I need for you to come on and talk about your prayer vision board, a subscription box, so people can know that that is possible, right? We'll talk about that later. But anywho, Arnetta is the person to help you get your life together, y'all. Really. So, hello, Felicia. So, I'm going to take that all of you showing up with me today. Y'all must be ready. Y'all ready? 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 Because I'm ready. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready, set to go. Let's get into it. All right. But first, what is a marketing message? It is what you say to your audience when you are selling them on what you do. A marketing message is what you say to your audience when you are selling them on what you do. Rosa says the reason why it's called an elevator pitch is that it should be short enough to present during a brief elevator ride. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Right? I don't care. We're on a long ride. I need for you to tell me what you do so we can get to it. Right? So you are selling people on what you do. The next thing is, why is your marketing message important? It's how you communicate to them in a way that makes them feel like the message they're consuming was created just for them. This marketing message is important because people want to know that you are talking to them. Now, look, we all what I do can help a lot of people, right? What I do can help an entrepreneur, a person who does hair, a lawyer, all of these type of things. But my focus is helping coaches, online coaches, and I'm clear about that. Although, and guess what? Because I know who I'm helping, other people still buy from me. Y'all see what I'm saying? So having a clear focus on who you help does not deter other people from working with you. It just makes it really clear who you want to work with so that your message is always clear. Right. So if I kept saying, hey, I work with entrepreneurs, I work with coaches, I work with lawyers, I work with dentists, I work with chiropractors, you're gonna be like, well, girl, can you really help me? Right? Is your message gonna be really clear? Is your product gonna really help me for my situation? Because everyone thinks their situation is different, right? And that's fair. We all have different things going on in our lives. So it's really clear to know who you're talking to. Okay. All right. Next thing. So, how to create a compelling marketing message frames around the marketing message framework. Okay. This is how we're going to do it. And I'm going to take you through my 4 step method to make that happen for you. Right. So, step one, I told you, get your pen, get your paper out because I ain't playing with y'all. Step one is to identify the person you're speaking to. This is the most important piece of marketing advice. Just like I mentioned to you guys, you want to know who you're talking to. Even I can go into even greater detail and say, I want to help Black or women of color coaches, online coaches. That is being even more specific. And when I'm in a room, of women of color, guess what I say? That's what I say. So once you get this marketing framework together, you'll be able to adapt it to the situation. You'll be able to adapt it to the elevator ride you're in, right? So if it's in a male is in a room with you, you say, I have coaches, I have startup coaches, I have coaches who've been at the game for a while and they're looking to transition from working in person to online. I know how to tweak it when you have the right message. Okay. Pam says this is right on time. Right on time. Thank you, Pam. Right. Rosa says this makes sense. So that this is why niching down is important. So you can focus your message to that particular person, aka your ideal client. Oh, she got it now. Right. Because when you are creating content, you want to out you don't you want it to be sort of evergreen so that you don't have to always be talking to one person, this person. And guess what? I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of face. When you get really good at your marketing message, you can create the same product and repurpose it to that different audience. So if I was doing this presentation right now, I could do this presentation in front of a room of doctors or chiropractors. Okay, so I wouldn't be saying coaches; I'll be saying chiropractors. It's the same message. I'm just looking at them, talking to them, and making them feel special. Special. That's key. All right, so that's step one. Identify the person that you're speaking to. This is the most important advice that I can give you right now. Okay. Identify that person and stick with it and don't be scared. Don't be scared. All right. Step two, identify the pain points or problems that's keeping them up at night. Now, this was a really hard one for me because I don't like to focus on people's pains, right? But we got problems out there. We're looking for solutions. So if you're a person who is Googling the answers to something, that's a problem. That's a pain point that I have, and I want a resolution to that. Your people are Googling information to get the assistance that they need. They got an issue, they got a pain, they got a problem, and they want a solution. So you want to identify their problems that they're having, okay? So look, when I did this, again, I struggle with it because I'm sort of, I don't want to say self-centered. Again, I always think people are having a good life. I know people have issues or whatever, but I looked at myself. I looked at myself when I first started my business and what problems was I having, right? The problems that I was having is that there is so much information out there. How do you narrow it down? How do you simplify all these things? Because all the symptoms and all the steps that people are sharing with you, that one thing, they all work. They really do. They work for that person, but they might not work for you because you got a different situation. My life is different. I mean, the things that I don't want to be on internet all day. I don't want to be posting on social media all day. I don't want to be sending I don't want to do that, right? Although that person's program might work for somebody else who doesn't mind doing that, that ain't gonna work for me for long. I'm gonna put her out, right? So you have to identify what that person is looking for, what their pain points are. For me, I needed a simpler way. And I felt like there were other people out there like me with the same problem who want a simpler way to market their business. They want to grow their coaching business, they want to get clients, but they don't want to be online all day. They don't want to be sending DMs all day. They want to spend time with their family. They want to have some fun. They want to do things. They want to chill. They don't want to have to be doing that and coming off being really, pushy about it. So you want to know who your ideal clients are. You want to know what their pain points are, what their problems are. And again, if you don't know this, here's what I like to tell people who are just starting out, or if you're changing your brand or you're changing your product, is to get a couple of people on the phone. We call them discovery sessions. I don't care what you call them. Get a couple of people on the phone and start to talk to them. Ask them, tell them that you can help them solve their problem, whatever their problem is, right? But you have to start listening to the conversation that they're having. A lot of times we're so busy trying to fix people and not listen to people. So spend a couple of get 3, 4 people on the phone or on a video chat and ask them like, hey, look, what's stopping you from growing your coaching business? What's stopping you from making your business, turn into a 6-figure business? What's stopping you? What are the problems? Listen, write those down, And then that becomes part of your marketing message that we're going to put all together. Is that making sense? Let me know if I'm making sense to you. Automation is the new virtual assistant in 2022. Yes, it is. AI automation. AI automation, Rosa. Yes, yes. And if you can show people, Rosa, that that can help them because they have a problem with not having the money to afford a VA, they're having a problem with setting up systems. That is the problem that people are having. Okay. All right. So this is making sense. Thank you, Arnetta. Thank you so much. Let me know, y'all, if this is you getting it. Okay. Arnetta says yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Number three is to expose who they want to be or what they want. This is their ultimate result. This is where people you've heard, what are your desires? What is it that you want? So if you've ever scheduled a strategy session with me, one of the things that I ask on my questionnaire is, what is it that you want to get out of working with Elise? What is it that you desire to have in your business? That's a key question for me so that I can articulate my message to help you. What is it that you want? Do you want to leave your 9 to 5? Do you want to bring in extra income? Because a lot of you just need the extra income. Like you need a good $2 or $3,000 extra a month, and you good. That's what I need to hear. Some of you ready to hit the 10K month. If that's the case, I need to hear that. Some of you just need your first client. Like, what is it that you want? Or what do you want to be? Some of you want to be seen as an influencer. Some of you want to be seen as an expert, the go to person, so that you can get more speaking opportunities. You see what I'm saying? So, find out what it is that your people want to be or what they want. Okay. What are their desires, right? Yes, Lord. Arnetta says, I want to leave my 7 to 3. 7 to 3, yes. So, and Arnetta, you are so on the way to that. You are so, girl, you are killing it. I'm so proud of you when I see your live videos. Like you are killing it. You are getting the bag. I see that happening for you in the next, by the end of the year, you'll be in a different spot. Totally different spot. I totally see that. Okay. So that's step three. Expose who they want to be or want, right? So you taking screenshots of this, all right? Because we about to get to the goody goody in just a second. Step four is present your benefits driven solution. What's in it for them? Arnetta says she received it. Yes, I totally received it for you. Present your benefits driven results. Now, this is a scary thing for most of us because we don't want to promise results because everyone is different. I get it. But let's be real, real, real. If someone follows your steps step by step, do what you tell them to do, right? Don't change anything, they're going to get results. This is one of the things. Okay, y'all, I'm about to give y'all some like 411, right? Okay. So my husband and I always talk business all the time. That's just who we are. That's what we do. We always talk about marketing advice, this and this and this. And so sometimes he asks me, he's like, okay, I'm about to launch this new blah, 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 XYZ. What do you think I should do? Bam, I'm going to give you a list. I do this, this, and this. And I say, now go do that. Now, the reason why I can break it down in steps is because in my head, I am already eliminating all the struggles and the steps that I did that just were not necessary. I'm also taking in account of my husband's personality, like how much work does he wants to put into it, what he really values when it comes to creating content. Like I'm putting all that into consideration when I give him these steps. And then I say, now just do what I say. I should have a course and say, just do what I say. Because if you do what I say, you're going to get the results close to what I've gotten, or you're going to over exceed that. Okay. A lot of times people talk ourselves out of doing certain steps. I know I do. I know I do. I know what I need to do. And sometimes I still talk myself out of it. So I still tell people this are the results that you're going to get because I've ran this through my husband. I've ran this through my clients. I've run this through myself. I've done it myself. And these are the results I've gotten. Sometimes I get a little bit of this, but if I do it again, I get more of this, right? If I try to tweak something, this is what happens. Like I find that mistake quickly. So you want to share the results that you've even gotten for yourself or for yourself and your clients. Okay. My husband and myself and my clients are walking billboards of what is possible for you when you put the steps in action. When you position yourself, y'all know one of my biggest strategies for helping you get out in front of people and get clients is to position yourself as an expert. Teach what you know, and when people know that you know what you know, then the second thing that they're going to do is they're going to click to find out how to work with you. If you're the best kept secret, you gonna always be the secret. Okay. I know that's a little bit off tangent, but you need to present what strategies, what proven results that you can help people get through. Okay. Arnetta says I'm the tweaker queen. I am too, Arnetta, but I'm tweaking it to work for me. So if I tweak something, I know that it might take me a little longer to get results, right? I just thought about, yeah, I'm like giving out. I'm just I just thought about I am about to revamp the membership, right? Coaching Business Simplified. We are changing platforms. I'm trying to automate a lot more things in my business. And so I have typically an email sequence that runs about 9 days. So in my mind, I'm like, how can I shortcut this? Because how many of us really open an email for 9 days from one person? Like we get distracted. We get distracted so easy. So how do I cut the cycle down that people are going to get to the value that I can give them and then eventually sign up for my membership? How do I cut that sequence down? So I'm a tweaker as well. And I know by thinking about this and tweaking it, it might take me a little longer to get to the results that I want, or I might get there faster. I don't know. But at least, Arnetta, you and I both are following a step by step formula of some sort. You have to know what the rules are before you break 'em. Some people don't even know the rules and trying to break 'em. Y'all get what I'm saying? So, girl, I will tweak something to death. But sticking to a plan and tweaking it, right? It's fine. So don't beat yourself up on that because we all do it as well. Okay. All right. So step no, this is where we get to you need to take a screenshot. You need to get your camera out, and I need for you to hold those buttons down so you can take the screenshot of this next thing that I'm going to share with you. Okay? Let me know you're ready. Let me know you got your camera together. Like, give me some hearts, give me some love, tap on something to let me know. Okay? That you're ready to take this screenshot. All right? Because here's the next slide. Take a screenshot of this. This is the marketing message framework. The statement goes, I work with blank. That is your ideal client who struggle with blank, whatever the one problem that they struggle with, and would like to be or slash have what is the result that they want so that they get whatever your solution is. Okay. So if I walk through this right now, I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna keep it up for a little while so you can take a better screenshot if you need to. If I walk through this right now, I work with female coaches who struggle with marketing their coaching business online and would like to grow a successful online business the easiest way possible so that they can get clients, so that they can get high end clients. Like I can change that up. Y'all see how that work? So the I work with framework is perfect when you are at a networking event. You also hear it sometimes is I help, right? So you can change to the I work to I help. So I'll help online coaches. I help female coaches who struggle with marketing their coaching business online and would like to know a simpler marketing system to market their business so that they can get high-end clients. That's what I could say. Easy breezy, right? So we all got a screenshot? All right, I'm assume that we do. All right, so I gave you an example. Here's one that's fill in the blanks. I work with women coaches who struggle with marketing their coaching business online and would like to have a simple marketing strategies so that they can get them clients consistently. That's bad English, but that's supposed to be to get clients consistently. Okay, that was a typo. That them is not right. That's an example. Okay. And I want to show you examples of people online using the I help statement. This is Crystal. She runs the side business coach. And her help statement or I work with statement or marketing framework is I help side business CEOs gain business clarity, develop high converting content, and boost engagement. Okay. I got another one for you. I've got Daniela. Okay. Daniela is my Instagram coach. Okay. And she says, I help businesses grow a strong audience on Instagram and convert clients. Now, of course, on Instagram, your Instagram bio, it has to be short and concise because you only have a certain amount of letters to write things. But once you have the framework, you know how to condense it down to where it needs to be. Okay. So those are examples. All right. So before I move on to ending things, right? I want to know if you have any questions. Is all of this making sense for you on how to use a marketing message and where you can use this marketing message? Again, you can use it in your IG bio. If you're on LinkedIn, this is awesome to put in your LinkedIn statement, right? On your Facebook personal page, do you have your marketing message in your Facebook personal page? Mm, some of us don't. Some of those are blank. Okay. You need to add that marketing message. Okay. I also, guys, once you write your marketing message, share it with me on my Facebook page, on my Facebook business page. Share with me on my YouTube below this video. Like, I want to read them. I want to share with people how you help people so that you can get clients. I want to share with my audience what do you do and how you can help them. This is paramount, right? It is easy so that when you meet people, you know exactly. When someone says, "Okay, what do you do?" I say, "Hey, I help coaches market their coaching business the simplest way possible so that they can get clients." I just said it in a general conversation because now it's part of who I am. And you don't stutter, right? You don't have to pull out your business card. I can say what's on my business card because I know who I help. It's just there's such a sense of confidence when you know how to speak it and say it without stuttering, without trying to have to explain like, oh, like this, or how you see people. You know how people try to do that. Now you got it. You got it, right? Arnetta says it makes sense. It makes sense. It's just hard for me to narrow down the women I serve. You know what, Arnetta? The people you serve will tell you. They will tell you. So the women that you help right now, ask them what do they call themselves. Get a little bit more information. They'll tell you. You can just say women. You can say young women. You can say women in Christian women, people who are trying, women who are starting a new faith, who women who are tired of struggling in relationships, right? I help women who are tired of struggling with relationships to have better relationships with their significant other, with their family, so that they can live their best life, so that they can feel confident with building relationships. So it doesn't have to be demographic information like I just gave. Okay. I just dropped some nuggets if y'all just heard that. It doesn't have to be demographics like female, or it doesn't have to be like that. It can be situational, like in person's life. So I could say, hey, I help coaches who are just starting out. That really niches down the coaches. I have coaches who have build who are at least making 3K a month in their business to help them create simpler marketing strategies and systems in their business so that they can get clients on automation or clients. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't have to be It doesn't have to be demographic kind of information, right? Yes or no. Yes, just ask them. They'll tell you. And you just use that. Right. And as you continue to work your message, you're going to get better at it. Again, it all depends on the situation in the room. It all depends on, like, I see who's in the room with me right now. So I could say women of color as coaches. I could say females, but as soon as I have a guy that shows up in my comments, I'm going to say online coaches. Okay. As soon as I have someone of a different nationality, I'm going to say online coaches. Y'all see what I'm saying? So once you have that message, you can be able to flip it. The problems are still going to be the same, and the results that I can get for them are going to be the same. Right? Yes, you can use that last one. You can, whatever I say you use, you guys can use that. Yes, you can. So you might have to go back. You might have to go back and listen to that again, Sherelle. Okay. All right. So let's go on and end this. Okay. So you need to hook your audience by describing what's in it for them before they take action on your coaching offers. So by sharing your marketing message, you are letting people know who it's for, what desires they're going to be able to get or meet, and the results. They need to know what's in it for them. Sometimes we feel like it's in it, that it's for me and I'm just sharing you, but they really want to know, okay, so why do I need to listen to you? Right? You might think about that when you show up on my videos, like, okay, why do I need to listen to Elise? Well, you need to listen to Elise because she's going to give you simple marketing strategies to help you get clients, to help you grow your coaching business. That's the reason why you need to listen to me. So, what's in it for you? Simple strategies. What's in it for you? Clients. You see? Okay. Because I know y'all don't want to hear me talk all the time. I mean, yeah. Okay. All right. So, again, use this screenshot the next time you find yourself crafting a marketing message. This is also good to pitch when you are at a speaking opportunity. If you want to pitch yourself or to a podcast, you say, look, I think what I do can really help your audience. This is what I help people with. I help coaches or your people, your followers, do this who struggle with this, just like I did. Okay? You can make this conversational, right? I can really turn this into a story if I wanted to. I can say, look, the reason why I have such a passion with helping online coaches is that I know what they struggle with. They struggle with marketing their business. They want simpler ways to market their business, simpler strategy ways. They don't want to have to be online every day and they want to get clients. So I took that message, that marketing message, and now I share it like a story. So it becomes who you are once you get it all into your DNA, right? Okay, guys. So again, thank you so much for joining me today on the Coach's Corner office. I hope this really helped you. From what I've gotten from the love, from the comments, you guys felt that this brought so much value to you. I love sharing this information with you. This is what was shared with me in a $30,000 coaching program that I signed up for years ago, and I continue to use it. This is the bedrock. The marketing message is the bedrock of what we do. This is everything. This will help you. Y'all want this a little bigger so you can see it, right? This will help you get clear on what you do. Clarity is the key to getting clients. Angela says she missed it. Angela, oh my gosh, it's okay. You can watch the replay. It is also on my Facebook page because I'm going live on my Facebook page, and you can also watch this on YouTube live. All right. So, all right, guys. So that's it for today. As a quick reminder, today's show is sponsored by Coaching Business Simplified. If you want more leads, you want more sales, you want more clients, you want to be part of the Coaching Business Simplified because you deserve to have a place that makes it easy for you to build your coaching business. Okay. So inside the Coaching Business Simplified, we get monthly live training with WA, right? That's $100 value. You get dump you content so that you always know what to say. You have the content to position yourself. You also get spotlight coaching with me so that if you got questions, I got the answers. And then you also become part of an awesome community of CEO coaches that are absolutely kicking butt. All right. So join us. Go to aleasemichelle.com/7 for 30. You can join us for only $7. $7. Hello, Stephanie. And as a quick reminder, look, the Coaches Corner office is moving to Thursdays on live, right? I've been running it Monday for a very long time. And guess what I did? I looked at my stats. And on my stats, it said that most of my people hang out with me on Thursdays. So I am moving the Coaches Corner office live show to Thursdays at 12 o'clock. So put that in your schedule. I will be sending out invites. I will give you reminders that we will be live starting in April on Thursday. Again, thank you so much for showing up for me today. Join the Coaching Business Simplified. Become part of a community of other coaches that are getting the help that they need. They are eliminating the frustration, the confusion. They're building their confidence up because they are positioning themselves. Angela, Sherrill, Stephanie, Rosa, Arnetta, every one of you and every one of them are doing excellent work. They're making an impact. And you can be part of that as well. So join aleasemichelle.com/7 for 30 and join us for only $7 the first 30 days. And then after that, it is only $47 a month. You cannot get coffee for a whole month for $47. Okay. All right. All right. Arnetta says, congratulations, ladies. Angela says, thank you. Arnetta says, congratulations. Rosa says, I teach. Yes. You guys have an awesome day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.